I knew that Jeremy Clarkson was lying when he claimed that he had sent an email to Harry and Meghan. It turns out that yes, he did send an email, but not to Meghan Markle. He sent one to Prince Harry. That is what he did. And now Harry and Meghan, through the spokesperson, has responded. And they say this, and I quote, "On December 25th of 2022, Mr. Clarkson wrote solely to Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, Meghan's husband. The contents of his correspondence were marked private and confidential. While a new public apology has been issued today by Mr. Clarkson, what remains to be addressed is his long-standing pattern of writing articles that spread hate, rhetoric, dangerous conspiracy theories, and misogyny. Unless each of his other pieces were also written in a hurry, as he states, it is clear that this is not an isolated incident shared in haste, but rather a series of articles shared in hate." That is a message from Harry and Meghan through their spokesperson. My family. And I knew it. I knew it. I knew that what he was doing was not apologizing to Harry and Meghan. I knew it. I knew it. Sadly, I knew it. I could see from his language that he was not apologizing to Meghan Markle. I could see it. The only reason he even says that he's apologizing is because Amazon is not happy. And guess what? They are cutting, Jeremy Clarkson loose. They won't be renewing his deal with Amazon anymore, as Amazon Prime Video and Jeremy Clarkson are set to part ways from 2024. My family. That is why we see Jeremy Clarkson being so vocal right now with an apology. And once again, it is proven that indeed he is lying. And this just shows, what we've been seeing time and time again, this pattern of abuse. Abuse Meghan, reach out to Harry. Abuse Meghan, reach out to Prince Harry. We have seen this rhetoric play out time and time again. The same thing time and time again. I mean, look at this for instance. We have heard of peace talks that currently they're talking about having peace talks with Harry. Zero mention of Meghan Markle. So clearly, they want to have peace talks, but not with the woman who is their target of abuse, their target of insults, their target of the smear campaign. So clearly, my family, this is a pattern of continuous abuse of Meghan Markle. Because clearly, they are showing and they're telling the entire world they are not sorry for what they have done to Meghan Markle. Jeremy Clarkson is sending a message to Harry. I am not sorry for what I did to your wife. For what I said about your wife, Meghan. And the only thing that Meghan ever did was simply just fall in love while being a mixed race, light-skinned black woman and refuse to take abuse and speak up about the abuse she's endured. That's the only thing she did. That's the only thing that she did, my family. And to see that Jeremy Clarkson wrote an email to Harry, marked private and confidential, and not to Meghan Markle, the person he abused and has kept on abusing for a long, long time right now. Because you even hear this, because by the looks of things, even Harry and Meghan know that this is a pattern, a series. Please hear this kindly. Unless each of his other pieces were also written in a hurry, as he states. It is clear that this is not an isolated incident shared in haste, but rather a series of articles shared in hate. It is not the first time he did what he did. It is just that this time he went so far that he caught the attention of people across the world, that he caught the attention of Amazon Studios, my family. And that's why he is now claiming to be apologizing. You know? Because my family, what is happening right now, even from what he has said, Amazon was not pleased with his vile comments about Meghan Markle. Amazon Studios was not pleased. And because of that, now he's saying, I am sorry. Because of that. For the first time ever, he's saying that I am sorry, my family. That is what he's saying. But once again, I would like to hear him say, I am sorry, Meghan Markle. I am sorry, Meghan Markle. Because what he says is a lie. That I emailed Harry and Meghan in California to apologize to them too. That I emailed Harry and Meghan in California to apologize to them too. And now we are learning from Harry and Meghan's spokesperson that he only emailed Harry. My family, if you don't see a pattern here, based on how the royal family, conducts its behavior towards Harry and Meghan, towards Prince Harry's père memoire, that they want to talk about having peace talks with Harry, but not a single mention of Meghan Markle, their target of abuse. Not a single mention of Meghan Markle, because they are not sorry. And once again, Jeremy Clarkson says he's sorry, sends a letter to Harry, but not to Meghan Markle. My family, Meghan does not deserve this. Meghan, the mother of Harry's children, does not deserve this. Meghan, Prince Harry's wife, does not deserve this. Meghan, the daughter of Doria Ragland, does not deserve this. She doesn't. What happens and continues to happen, the constant disrespect of Meghan Markle at the hands of this carnival of so-called experts. My family, even someone said this, that so instead of sending an email to Meghan, the person that he disrespected and was hateful constantly, not just a one-time thing, constantly towards, he sends it to her husband, and lies that he sends it to both. It just pissed me off again. And let me be honest, when I saw this statement from Harry and Meghan, saying that indeed Clarkson did send a letter, but only to Harry, not to the woman that he disrespected, not to the woman, Meghan Markle, whom he disrespected, my family, my blood boiled again. My blood boiled again. I became angry. I'm a human being. I have feelings. And what he did was wrong. What he did was vile. What he did was to incite violence against Meghan Markle. That is what he did. My family. And if you see some articles that he has written, my family, if you see it, no wonder even Harry and Meghan's spokesperson says this, that a series of articles shared in hate. My family, there are things I can't even speak about here. If you see some of them in how he has covered and spoken about Meghan Markle, if you see them, you would know this person is not sorry. You would know it. Some comments even, let me just mention briefly. Some articles he has written about Meghan Markle even talk about death. Let me say it really. my family, some of them talk about death. You know? My family, this person, Jeremy Clarkson, you know, when I see Harry and Meghan's spokesperson say this, clearly, Harry and Meghan must have seen this series of hateful articles shared in hate by the language used by Harry and Meghan's spokesperson. Harry and Meghan must have seen them. And that's why it pains me even more speaking about this. It angers me even more that Jeremy Clarkson claims he sent an apology to Harry and Meghan, but only sent one to Prince Harry, an email. Not even an apology, you know? Because what Harry has said through his spokesperson that Mr. Clarkson wrote solely to Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. The contents of his correspondence were marked private and confidential. So we don't know what he said in his email. We don't even know if in his email he actually apologized to Meghan Markle. We don't know that. If in his email he apologized to Meghan Markle. You know? We don't know that because Harry and Meghan, through the spokesperson, has not mentioned an apology that, you know, Jeremy Clarkson is said to have sent to Harry and Meghan. They say private and confidential. I'm assuming he did that because he did not want for Prince Harry and Meghan to share the email publicly. I'm assuming that's why he did what he did. Because he did not want Harry to share the email, you know, correspondence publicly. That's why he marked it private and confidential. And we know of the strict laws, you know, surrounding, you know, privacy in the UK. You know, we've seen what happened with Meghan's letter. You just can't publish, you know, a letter. Just like that. You can't do that. So clearly, by marking that email private and confidential, clearly he knew what he was doing. He did not want Harry or Meghan revealing the contents of that email. So, did he even apologize in the first place? Did he apologize in the first place? I'm even doubting that in the first place, what he's saying, because he says that he apologized via email. Clearly, it can't be confirmed, right? If the email was marked private and confidential. My family. So I don't see him as being someone who apologized to Harry and Meghan. He didn't. I don't see it one bit. And then Harry and Meghan say that, well, a new public apology has been issued today by Mr. Clarkson. What remains to be addressed is his long-standing pattern of writing articles that spread hate rhetoric, dangerous conspiracy theories, and also misogyny. My family, you know, it makes me so angry to see what is happening. Even someone called, you know, on Twitter, called Kainde, said that he has written multiple articles insulting Harry and Meghan. For instance, one article read, Jeremy Clarkson rages over Meghan Markle to pal, who then crashed car during feud. A former Top Gear presenter, Jeremy Clarkson, said he had a furious argument about how awful Meghan Markle was with a friend who later crashed her car into a hedge. Don't forget, Jeremy Clarkson has never ever met Meghan Markle. Jeremy Clarkson has never met Meghan Markle. He has ever met Camilla, the Queen Consort, and right after that, he proceeded to write and got published a vile article inciting violence towards Meghan Markle. Don't forget that. So clearly, by the looks of things, even Harry and Meghan know about his other vile, hateful articles. My family, I can't read you some things. I just can't read you. I see some things here, but I can't read you them. From Jeremy Clarkson's article, I can't read you. I'm sorry, but some things are just so evil, you just can't read. My family, Someone called Eliana said that, tell them, Prince Harry, they will never ever hurt my wife again. Someone else said that, I thought the abusive article was about Meg. So why is he writing solely to Prince Harry when the article is not about? Make it make sense. No apology to Meghan herself. Glad he got ditched by Amazon, and that is why he had to issue this fake apology, because he was losing money. And Amazon was paying him a lot of money, millions of dollars, to produce content for them. Clearly, that is what made him have to issue a fake apology, a non-apology to Meghan and Harry. My family, someone else said that because he does not consider Meghan a human being, this is how much racist they are. And I like that Harry is not, slowing down. Someone else said that. It gets even worse. Wrote solely to the Duke of Sussex? Really? And indeed, yes, it gets even worse. His abuse was aimed at Meghan Markle, but then he only wrote an email to Harry. The same rhetoric, the same behavior is seen by UK press. Somehow abuse Meghan Markle, then reach out to Harry. Harry's going to come back to us, with a tail between his legs. He's going to come back to us, and then abuse his wife, hoping that Harry will come back to them. My family, that is how they all behave. That's the behavior that we see from them. My family, it is a pattern. It's a pattern. It's a pattern of abuse. It's a pattern of, clearly we've seen this smear campaign towards Meghan Markle. My family, this is all meant to, drive a wedge between Harry and Meghan. Because the victim of abuse all of these years, because Meghan has been abused and continues to be abused, is Meghan Markle. And they are hoping to get Meghan to the point whereby she gets like, I'm fed up. I give up. I give up. That is what they're hoping to get Meghan to. And Meghan is someone's daughter. We saw how, the pain that Doria was in after being told that her daughter wanted to take her own life, my family. But because this tabloid press, carnival or so-called experts who write for the tabloid media, were picking Meghan apart to destroy her spirit, to break her apart, to break her marriage to Prince Harry. My family, we saw that, and still, despite seeing that, they still continue the abuse of Meghan Markle. My family, Meghan, please stay strong. Continue staying strong, Meghan. We are with you. Continue staying strong, please. Please, Meghan, stay strong and be strong. We are with you. We support you. We stand by you. We will keep calling out this hate campaign. We will keep calling out these haters. My family, one way or the other, these people who incite hate against Meghan Markle will have to answer for their actions. They will have to. Make no mistake about that. Even someone said that he wrote solely to Prince Harry. In other words, he still has yet to directly apologize to Meghan herself, aka the victim of his article. My family. Someone else said that Meghan really does appear to be a non-entity with these people. They only deem her husband worth of respect and acknowledgement. It's appalling. What's beautiful is Harry consistently showing his support for his wife, forcing people to recognize her worth and also humanity. This comment is very, very true. Very, very true, really. Very, very true. my family. Because it's Harry that they want back. It's Harry that they are hoping to lure back from California to come back to them, to come back to the fold, as they call it. It's Harry, that they want to have peace talks with, not Meghan Markle, not Meghan, not her children. They don't want them. They just want Harry himself. When the 1 year review period ended, it was hoped that only Harry would come back. A carnivore expert called Christopher Wilson said that it's Harry they want. And it's clear, even Jeremy Clarkson has gotten the memo. It's Harry they want. And that they can do anything they want with Meghan to Meghan Markle. My family, that is what is happening. Make no mistake, this abuse comes from the royal family. This abuse comes from tabloids, the carnival so-called experts, but mainly it comes from the royal family who consent to this abuse, who to this day remain quiet after this hateful article has been written about Meghan Markle by Jeremy Clarkson. Once again, they are showing that they'll never ever protect or defend Meghan even from abuse. Never. Because they're the ones behind the abuse. My family. My family. Someone else said that Clarkson's horrendous column comparing Meghan to Rose West elicited the weakest apology from Clarkson only after a public outcry. And now, because he's losing a multi-million-dollar deal with Amazon. That is not a sincere apology to Meghan. You did not even write Meghan's name. That is not sincere. My family, Harry and Meghan are not playing. And I love this, to be quite frank with you. I love that Harry and Meghan are responding, because the farm isn't responding to the abuse towards Meghan Markle. They are the ones behind it. But I'm glad how Harry sticks up for his wife. How Harry defends his wife. I love that 100%. My family. Even someone said this, what is on my mind. It appears that the strategy is to permanently separate the Duke and Duchess of Sussex as well as their children. The British royal family, tabloids also, they want Harry back, but without Meghan, without the children. They see Meghan and the children as collateral damage that they'll need to clean up. This comment is exactly what is on my mind. That is exactly what is on my mind, My family, they want to separate Harry from Meghan. That's what they want. Even someone said that exactly. They leaked story about peace talks between the royal family and Harry, not Harry and Meghan. And then Sarah Vine was hateful towards Meghan in an article yesterday, speculating about, Harry and Meghan's marriage being in trouble. That's what they want. That's what they are wishing for day in, day out, every single day. Even today, I saw something else, My family. Even today, I saw, something else as well. Once again, them saying that, hey, look, that, Harry and Meghan's marriage won't last. Once again, today. That is the goal of the smear campaign. To destroy their marriage. To destroy Harry and Meghan as a couple. For the pair to be miserable. That is the destiny of the pair. And that's what they won't stop until they achieve. That's what they want to achieve. Let me be honest. It's what they want. My family. We must not let them succeed. We must not let them succeed. We must not let them succeed in what they are trying to do. My family, someone said that, I love how Harry isn't lifting his foot off their necks. That man has spent 6 years watching you abuse his wife. He's ready for battle. And I love that about Harry. I love that about Harry. And I'm glad that Harry and Meghan have a spokesperson to speak out and correct the record when necessary. I love this 100%, my family. I love this 100%. They are going to respect Meghan. Let me say this. You will respect Meghan Markle. Jeremy Clarkson, UK tabloids, the farm, you will respect Meghan Markle. You will respect Meghan Markle. You will respect Meghan Markle. Make no mistake about that. You will respect her. My family, I'm sorry, but I'm just upset. Really upset. You know, I'm a human being and I'm just really, really angry, really. You know, this message from Harry and Meghan's spokesperson that the email was not directed towards Meghan Markle once again shows that this conspiracy going on between the farm and tabloid press. They want Harry back, not Meghan Markle, just Harry back into their fold. My family. And they constantly show Meghan disrespect time and time again with the hope that she'll be fed up and leave Harry alone. That is what they're hoping for. That is what they're hoping to get from Meghan Markle. But one thing that I do love to see is how Harry supports Meghan Markle. Is Harry's message, you know, constantly supporting his wife. I love that about him. And I respect that and admire that about him. And my family, now I want your opinion, please. Thank you, Harry, once again for supporting your wife, Meghan. And for calling out Jeremy Clarkson for not apologizing to Meghan Markle because she was the victim of the abuse. Not Harry, it was Meghan. She was the victim of abuse. My family, the apology should have been directly sent to Meghan Markle, but it wasn't. Once again, confirming the conspiracy that the farm have with the tabloid media to destroy Harry and Meghan's marriage, to destroy them, to break them apart. And that's why the language is the same. Peace talks with Harry, not with Meghan. Apologies to Harry, even when it's Meghan who has been disrespected. They constantly dehumanize Meghan Markle. Meghan is a human being. People of color are human beings. And they respect us people of color. Jeremy Clarkson, you respect us. My family. Now, I want your opinion on this kindly. I'm just upset and I'm sorry. I'm upset. Really, I'm upset. Now, I just want to hear your opinion on this, please. We'll talk about more on this later. But kindly, please stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. God bless Harry. God bless Meghan. Meghan, stay strong. We are with you. Stay strong. We are with you. You know? And Harry has shown Meghan the type of husband that he is. A good husband. My family, you can see that the goal was never for Meghan to put up with all of this. The goal for Meghan to leave. That was the goal. Even Harry knows the goal here is for Meghan to leave, to leave him. That's the goal. Meghan, please stay strong and never leave Harry alone. Never. Please never leave Harry. Let me just ask that to Meghan Markle. Please never ever leave Harry alone. Please stand by your husband's side each and every single day. Stand by Harry's side every single day. Please never leave him. I know it's difficult because I see clearly. My family, I see it really. The target here is Meghan. The target of abuse, the target of everything. They want her to be fed up. They want her to be fed up. You know, this is a strategy to separate them two. Separate them both. This is a strategy. No wonder when they abuse Meghan, they go to Harry. This is a strategy by the firm on tabloid media. Once again, Meghan, stay strong. Hate won't win. And don't ever allow them to accomplish what they want, to destroy you and Harry. Don't let them succeed in doing that, Meghan. Don't let them. Meghan, don't let them. Please, Meghan, don't let them. Stay strong. We are with you. Harry loves you, Meghan. And we love you, Meghan. And we stand with you. My family, with that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support our Evergreen family on YouTube. Hate will never win. Love wins. And love triumphs over hate. And we see that love in how Harry defends his wife. That gives me so much encouragement just seeing that time and time again. Thank you, Harry, for living up to your vows that you promised. That you love Meghan in good times and in bad times, and you'll take care of her. May God bless you, Harry. May God bless Meghan and your children, Archie Bedana and Dory Ragland. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.